Hello everyone, how are we today? I'm just kind of going straight into it. I'm very excited to continue playing this. I also continue to forget to change my goal. Excuse me. Ugh, my body's upset at me today. Oh. Okay. I'm not allowed to rub my face, apparently. It got very upset at that. Alright.
Interesting. It may still be in working order. But interesting. It may still be in working order.
Alright. That was really simple.
So this is the ancient Academy of the Eternals.
Hi, Bean.
I suspect it has seen better days.
A bit like yourself.
Wow. Why the fuck did I...
Fane looks around in wonder, taking it all in.
This is my academy. It's where I did my research. Of course, it was a little less destroyed in my day.
He used to work here. Jokingly asked if he left anything behind on his desk.
No, I was not one to keep drawings by my child in a place of work. And even if I had such things, I fear they would have been destroyed centuries ago. It also looks like someone's refurbished the place. No, there is nothing for me here. Only memories. And the immense power of several deities, of course.
If he knows the place so well, what does he think you should do?
I knew it like the back of my hand once. Alas.
Fane holds up a skeletal hand, turning it in the cool light.
I left the back of my hand in a tomb a millennia ago. And much of my memory with it. But I trust you. You have taken us this far. I will follow you the rest of the way.
Fane's actually so fucking funny.
Getting closer now.
Ask Ifan if he's angry that you stopped him from killing Alexander.
Can't say it wouldn't have felt good to wring the life from his neck with my own bare hands. But I trust you. You know me. You know who I am.
He shrugs, face clear of all emotion.
Can't leash a wolf, but you can teach him new tricks. Wolves are good that way.
Tell Ifan you'd like to know what he reckons your next move should be.
We should keep our eyes on.
Ifan claps you.
No? Okay. Please talk to
By all means,
him.
let us
I'm
pass
sorry,
on
we are, like...
conversation.
Our noses are about to touch. Alright. Hi.
The Voidwoken rears its head as you approach, its beady eyes looking past you. You glance over your shoulder and see Fane staring at it, transfixed.
You.
Not to Fane, allow it to approach the Voidwoken.
The Voidwoken hisses as Fane approaches. It calls him traitor, but it calls him brother too. Fane's drive to uncover the universe's secret saw the Eternals cast into the void. His hubris saw his people turned into Voidwoken. But the Voidwoken offers him a chance to redeem himself, to rejoin his people. If he accepts the God King's covenant, all will be forgiven. The Voidwoken claims that the Eternals can return to this world, that Fane can be home again. The skeleton looks back at you.
My finesse is 12. However, my persuasion is fucking 6. Alright. Rest your hand on Fane's shoulder, tell him you're here for him. You'll always be here for him.
I'm sorry, brother. I cannot. I I cannot see this land destroyed just so we can rebuild our more imperfect world. I have a new home now.
I love Fane so fucking much, actually.
Very well, traitor. Side with your mortal pets. Share their fate.
His hand's glitching.
A void woken stares intently
Hello.
at you. This creature seems different. It sways with a sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints in its eyes.
Step back, Hanola. The time of mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world.
Tell the Void Woken it is wrong. The world does not belong to the Void and never will.
We are not the void, mortal. We are of the world. You are of the void. When we were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything.
I wonder if there's not a grain of truth in there somewhere.
We were betrayed by the seven usurpers. They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the king.
Tell them that they can never return. They bring the Void with them. The Void destroys all.
You left us no choice. We had no other tools. We shall return, and then we shall cast out the void. Do not resist us. We shall be who we once were, and the world shall be restored to what it was before we were betrayed.
Tell it you had nothing to do with any betrayal.
Because of that betrayal, you exist. Because of what was stolen from us, you exist. Because of the powers we lost, you exist. We will have
Void sleeping time.
but we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when the thieving coward inside of you must step out. If it can still walk, you shall end then.
What you were told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Void Woken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
These beings had their time and were overthrown. This is our world now. We have to fight for it. Sorry, Fane. Like, looks to Fane saying this. Sorry. This is ours now.
My people. What have they done to you?
I like that they're like,
cannot
they
stand.
still have Fane be like,
You must be restored.
he must be restored. Even though he just told the guy off. That's so funny.
What they pursued for power, which is what they're doing still. One has to admire their tenacity.
Progress is annihilation of one way of life by another. I guess we're progress.
Shut up. You're awful. Thankfully, there's clearly no fucking lava in here.
The spirit of a lizard is seated before you, weeping profusely. She looks up at you, moist-eyed.
Godwoken. Can it be true? Am I dead?
Reach out to comfort her.
Of course, your hand passes right through her. You back away and shrug awkwardly. The spirit's expression changes in an instant, utterly composed and thoroughly unimpressed.
I applaud your empathy, Godwoken, but that was the most ungainly display I've borne witness to in a long time. Time for one last lesson in finesse, I think. I'll have my work cut out for me with you. True finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice. In order to receive my aid, some other area of study must suffer a little. Your wits, I believe. Do you wish to proceed?
I'm not really a finesse character. Decline to take my leave.
The spirit contemplates you with a
My offer still stands.
What happened?
The spirit's
And she
composure
died.
gives way to a flash of anger.
Lucian, our finest pupil, the Divine himself, came to us here under the guise of friendship. Then at this very table, he poisoned us. I won't pretend to know why. The Divine answers to no one. Either way, he seemed intent on sabotaging the path of his successors. But now you are here, Godwoken.
Hold on.
You pause. Lucian was the Divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the Academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
He must have lost his mind. It's the only explanation.
Oh, why do humans do anything? The man was probably driven mad with power. An Eternal would have no such issues.
Shut up, Fate.
To rule is to be ruthless when the occasion calls for it. The occasion simply must have called.
I'm going to smack all of them.
The Divine killed far more than Godwoken. He wasn't worthy of the name.
Intelligence, authority. Take that. Missive to remove secret entrance. I see, I see.
A beam. Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
The spirit of a dwarf woman scowls at you like you dealt her some grave insult while she was alive.
Godwoken, you have no right to be here. Leave!
Frown and say you do as you like, just no authority over you.
The spirit sighs and shakes her head.
Terrible. It is you who is lacking authority, Godwoken. A lesson is in order, I think. Now, I may be able to steel you a little more in preparation for the trials to come. Improving your authority will cause your strength to suffer, however. That is the cost of molding yourself into a true leader. Do you accept?
Alright, so this is basically a little... interesting, okay. A bird. Bird.
The phantom bird pecks at the stone beneath her with a scarred and blood-flecked beak. She glowers up at you with one gimlet eye.
Student of the arena, are you? Or master?
Tell you're a master, the champion of 2 arenas, Fortjoy and Driftwood.
You even beat Murga in Driftwood. That little firecracker was always my favorite. I have an even greater challenge for you. Beyond lies an eternal
Yay,
construct
bird.
of great destructive force. There, you can prove in trial by combat that you are indeed the one I have waited for. The one.
I will take my leave real quick. Just save, make sure we don't fuck anything up.
Have you completed my challenge? Have you...
Oh, okay. So...
An automaton, massive and imposing,
Oh.
creaks to life as you approach.
You must leave.
Ask what the deal is with the mirrors.
I am an automaton. I recognize and respond. Do not presume that I have self-awareness. Now, you must leave.
You've come a long way. You're not leaving yet.
You are not divine. You must leave or die. You cannot win this fight.
Try this hunk of junk who's boss. Yeah, they really didn't. Just seeing the arrow come over is so funny. Ow. Knock that bitch down. There we go. Jesus Christ. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. Play dead. Alright, goodbye, spider. There we go. Yeah, you can turn them into chickens. Smile.
Glory is mine.
Uh-oh. Let's do that. Okay. No one is truly safe from chicken aggro. Brother. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fine now. Get myself a fuck ton of things. Alright. Got it. Do another regenerating. Yeah! Get him! Get him! I think all of these are too, so... Thanks for killing it for me. Lamau? I'll take those, thank you. Identify. Identify. That's a one-handed. And identify. That is a fantastic fucking wand. That's unique. We're gonna store that in the Lady Vengeance. And let's do this. There we go. Look at that. feel like I'm not gonna need this many, like, phase conductors. Yeah, I feel like I don't need this many these many conductors, but you never know. I'll take that. Oops. Okay. Do. Okay. And then there's this I need to go look at. Oh. Thank you. And also, my camera turned off. A little early for that. There we go. Okay. Let's go talk to the bird. Oof. Doing the big stretch. Ugh. I did it.
Have you completed my challenge? Have you felled the construct?
Yep.
My congratulations on becoming the singular Godwoken to follow the ancient rituals of the arena. You are now the one.
The spirit ruffles her feathers and stares deeply into your eyes. You feel a powerful energy flood through you, a powerful energy that stays with you.
Happy are those who feast on the fallen.
Ooh. Ah. There we go. Jesus. Alright, there's something up here. I wanna check it out. Eh. It was nothing.
Welcome back, most avid practitioner. Though my heart urges you to go forth and find your way in the world.
Okay, there's not really much I can do there. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I gotta get over there and do it. Let me go see, is there anything over here I can do? There's something important in here.
An automaton still and silent before you. A faint glow pulsates from within its chest cavity, dormant perhaps. A compartment in the side of the contraption appears to be empty. There's a part missing. The capacitor sparks and fizzles. Then, the pulsating light begins circulating throughout the automaton. It rises. The automaton looms
Hello.
above you. A lone, glowing eye takes you in dispassionately.
Tensively agreed the automaton.
Hello, Godwoken.
Hello!
The automaton peers in close at your
He's
head.
my new best friend.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is long overdue.
Who or what it is?
I am the Seneschal. I serve the Academy, both those who teach and those who come to learn, like you.
I can buy shit from him. I only need one, actually. Thank you.
Allow me to show you.
Is there something wrong with it?
The Sensual falls silent for a long moment, as if processing this question is quite taxing on its cognitive faculties.
It seems I was interfered with. My power supply was removed through force. The perpetrator is unclear. Inactivity has caused further damage. I cannot access my full faculties.
I love him.
Unfortunate, but I shall help you however possible.
He's my new favorite, actually. Just, I'm gonna hold him in my hands. Ask what the purpose of the Academy.
The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the Godwoken.
Inquire as to what Godwoken must do from here.
You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One.
Ask how to enter the temple.
Godwoken should usually be able to pass freely. Whoever tampered with me may have interfered with the Academy in other ways. Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to overcome any difficulties.
Ask how you succeed in the arena.
It's quite simple. Defeat all others.
I will protect him with my entire life, actually.
Is paramount.
He is my new best friend.
I can understand this reads in the footsteps of the Eternals, but what that means remains to be seen.
Fade.
I can understand this reads, in the footsteps of the Eternals. I feel right at home.
And I thought I was the only reader here.
We should be good with that. I want to go, check out Fane's library, possibly.
Finally, a place where we might find some answers.
Oh, hello, everyone.
If the acorn doesn't catch up with us first.
It.
I think I'm missing something here.
Fucking shocked.
The spirit of a rather old man dodges around, seemingly oblivious to the condition of the room. He turns and offers you a genial smile.
Hello.
Ah, a new student.
Hello.
I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gallery for the evening. You'll have to return in the morning.
Inquire about this place?
Oh, come now. Surely you must have heard of the gallery. That's the repository for the God-Woken tools. All the powers that a God-Woken needs are documented in these tools. The gallery is the most important part of the whole academy as far as I'm concerned. I will not allow it to be disrespected.
Who are you?
I am Master Trent, curator of the gallery. I'll be here at your service, of course, as you carry out your studies. But there's time for that yet. I'm closing for the night, as I said.
Say that you're a new student. It's not night, and this gallery of his is little more than ashes and rubble.
The ghost frowns with confusion, then wags a reprimanding finger at you.
You're new, so I won't report your insolence. But you had better learn some manners if you hope to make use of the gallery. I will not allow it to be disrespected.
Okay. Ma'am?
An elegant and intelligent-looking lizard. She gives you a haughty look, then turns away. A hunger rises deep within you. The hunger dies away. For now.
Hello?
The ghost's memories slip easily into your mind. His name is Kandor, and he thinks he's ready to ascend. He thinks he can be God-woken, ready to step up should Lucian lose the war. He's wrong. He'll die. He did die before he even made it to the Chancellor to ask for permission to fight in the Arena of the One. And what's more, he was murdered.
Delve deeper.
You are Kandor, and you are, you believe, ready to step up. Your tutors disagree, but you want the Chancellor to hear your case. Instead, you find a man you've never met, a great and powerful sorcerer. And as his shadow falls upon you, you realize that this is Lucian the Divine himself. He gives you a smile of the utmost benevolence and grace, and you realize, as Kandor, that you are far from ready. You turn and flee towards the library to warn your tutors, but Lucian is too fast. He cuts you down. You're Kandor the God,
What the fuck?
dead by the hand of the divine. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for his source. The hunger dies.
No, we're not fucking eating these guys. What is happening? Why am I suddenly wanting to consume all of them?
Her memories flow into you as water to a stream. You are Tarian Grey, you are God-woken, but you will not be divine. You know this because you are in love with a colleague and rival. You are in love with Redulus, and he is in love with you. You have agreed to leave the Academy together, but now Redulus is missing. Redulus went to see the Chancellor, and you have not seen him since. You're on your way to the Chancellor's chambers when a man's voice calls your name. Lucian the Divine cups your chin, and a gentle pain stabs your heart. Lucian smiles at you, and then is gone, and you worry so for Redulus.
I love the understanding that she's dead to seep into her soul.
Believing it comes from her own mind, she realizes the truth. She was murdered by Lucian the Divine. Redulus too must be dead, or he would have come for her by now. She bows her head and cries. She knows Redulus went to see the Chancellor in his chambers. She did not know that Lucian was already there. She weeps.
He went insane killing these people. I don't understand what the fuck's happening. Because everything I've heard about Lucian is that he's a good person. And, like, I know that he's not because, you know, he fucking tricked Ifan into murdering all of the fucking elves. But, like, this even seems a little fucking far, you know? Okay.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Oh, my fucking character just being like, ah! Think I'm missing something. You fucking think?
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Very good. Very good. Now back to the study.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
I think I'm missing something.
I must check on the Chancellor.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
So this is it. The Temple of the One.
At last, this journey is almost done.
Godwoken. Are your studies complete?
Not yet.
Hey there, Chief. Miss me?
She's undead?
As it turns out, when one friend turns their back on you, another turns toward you with open arms. You left me to die. The God King offered me a new life. Quite an easy choice of allegiances, isn't it? Good luck, of course. You're going to need it. Badly.
Okay. Yikes. Okay. Anyways, so funny thing is, I couldn't figure that out. No, they don't let me cheat it. Alright, I'm gonna head back on over. Hi everyone. Okay, bye everyone. I'll be back in a bit. I want to go figure out this puzzle. Yeah, 1 second, everyone. It's puzzle time.
Very good. Very good. Now back to the study. Come on now. Back to the student. I must check on the Chancellor.
I think I'm missing something here.
Can I cheese it? Hehe. I cheesed it. Hello, everyone. I don't think that's how you're supposed.
I spotted a trap.
Look out! I see a trap near.
I swear to God, guys. Well, son of a bitch. I did indeed not cheese it, actually. Hold on, Sir Laura was about to fucking die. Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't know how to open the fucking... How to open a library. Step on the switch. There's a step. Step on that. Use the button. And then use this. How the fuck are you supposed to know that? Alright, anyways.
His memory comes to you like a hound to its master. Your name is Redulus, and you are Godwoken. But you know that you can never be divine. You are in love with Tarion, your rival, and that love makes you weak. You hear rumors of a god king who would free you to be with Tarion. You seek the Chancellor's knowledge of this king, but when you find the Chancellor, he lies dead. A figure stands over him. Lucian, the great divine. He smiles at you and bids you approach him. He lays a hand upon your shoulder, and his blade slices your gut. As you fall, poor Redulus, you know that you will never see your Tarion again.
Show him where the spirit of Tarion may be found. Give him the belief that he is free to go.
Redulus awakens as if from a daze. He takes what would have been a breath, were he still alive, and breaks into a run.
I'm watching these two reunite. I'll figure out what's going on with Lucian in a minute.
The lovers stare into each other's eyes, together at last. Tarion registers your presence for the first time. She smiles at you in gratitude.
Smile back. They have your best wishes.
Redulus gives you a nod of acknowledgement. You know they'll leave now for the Hall of Echoes. They turn to each other.
I could just get some slime. I'll take the book. Insane that they're just like, here, have some slime, actually. Oh, that makes me really happy. Hey.
Welcome to the Forbidden Library. Do not fear the truth, though it smash your world to pieces. Do not fear the truth about the gods.
Ask for the truth of about the gods.
The gods destroy what they have made. You think them cruel, but they are not. They own us, and will do with us what they must.
A thought arrives from deep within. A single word. Lies.
Ask if he knows a student by the name of Redulus.
Redulus sought the secrets of the gods. Redulus sought the God King, and Redulus died at Lucian's hand.
Hunger rises deep within you. You, or the thing inside you, wants the hunger.
No. Bad.
You feel lightheaded. The gods now seem like tyrants, feeding upon their worshipper's source, like their cattle raised to be slaughtered.
That's really fucked up, actually. So yeah, basically that thing just says, like, Lucian was just saying, like, the gods are fucked up. I'm not helping the fucking God King, though. Like, he's not any better. The gods must have had their reasons. The gods must have their reasons. Besides, the world they've given us is worth fighting for. The alternative doesn't bear thinking about.
Raised as cattle? Not at all. Cattle are worth so much more to their owners. This is callous, even for the Seven.
One can't but feel somewhat taken aback by being treated as no more than a pawn, especially when one's the king on the board.
I forgot I have, like, big ego boy here. Ifan didn't even have a voice line. He was just like, fuck this. Read.
Fane looks around in wonder, taking it all in.
Tell Fane you appreciate him standing by you. It can't have been easy to turn down the Voidwoken's offer.
No. No, it was not. But there comes a time when a man must choose between his friends and a multi-tentacled dark god-worshipping monster.
I love you so much, Fane.
Even if that monster was once one of your people.
Fane is actually the funniest fucking person. Identify. We don't really use that. There it is. And we send that to Ifan. Okay. Now... we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna be a different type of divine. I'm not gonna be fucking serving the fucking gods. They're assholes. Not gonna be part of the Void. They're also assholes. Like, there's no good people here. Hello.
Are your studies complete, Godwoken?
I am ready.
All Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you now to the arena of the One. The wellspring awaits the victor. There you may fall, or you may rise. may the new divine be worthy. For the rest, may he have mercy on your soul. To the wellspring of ascension, begin.
Where am I? Hell of a track. Goodbye. Do I have a haste scroll anywhere? Bye.
So good of you to come, Godwoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. You came to the wellspring. I followed. The Lady Vengeance is, after all, my ship. And now here we all are.
It is time, mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are almost her equal.
Yes, Vreedeman. It is time.
She raises the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring and finds it. The device hums to life.
No fucking way.
We are done, mistress.
Yes, Vreedeman, we are done. And so too, Godwoken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your tomb. Goodbye.
Might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Really? Do you think so?
Fane?
If
Do
I didn't know our shield had everything under control, I'd think we were in big trouble.
I'm like actually speechless right now, if you guys can't tell. I'm actually speechless.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should feel relief, disappointment, confusion, anything but the rage that wells up from deep within you. The rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you, seeking to overpower your senses. The red mist wants to descend. The red mist feels like it does not belong to you. The red mist feels alive. And it wants you. A familiar figure materializes before you. A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury. It opens its mouth, and your furious god begins to speak.
Remember me.
I'm gonna fucking murder your ass.
This has not gone as planned, and the fault is yours. You have brought the elves to their ruin.
Brother.
You have failed me. I own you. I have tasted your flesh. I know that you know this is true. You have given of yourself to me.
A memory returns. A sacrifice at an altar on the island. The god smiles and seems to grow.
Now you shall give me your all. Your body, your soul. The others are coming and I have work to do. I must do what you could not. I must become the one god of this world. Surrender to me. Do not dare defy me. It won't hurt at all. Kneel.
So you never asked for any of this. Stand tall.
He sighs in disappointment.
Let me show you the error of
Fuck you! Fuck you, Amadia. Go into a chicken. Alright, I actually need to really... Oh, fuck off, dude. Okay, that's just fire. That's not lava. I gotta be careful. There is lava. Thinking. Doing a lot of thinking. Thanks. Oh no. Okay, there's lava. Teehee. They're hovering. Are you immune to dominate mind? Mine now. All of us just fucking take a swing. fuck out of there. Alright, there is a lot of lava places now. I am not excited. There we go. Okay, I can use a teleport in a moment. What I can do... Let's go here. Get Fane the fuck out of there, man. Uh-oh.
I am the last
This is a hell of a fight. Welcome. Everything has gone wrong. Everything has gone wrong. I'm not divine. Someone stole it, and now the gods are trying to kill me. There's also lava fucking everywhere. Dallas. Dallas came in and just fucking stole it. No. Bad Titan. Sit down. There's so much lava everywhere. Alright, that should kill him. Hi, okay.
The Titan lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it is dead by your hand. Lava roils as earthquakes rumble around you. Shockwaves of sound pierce the air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind. It's Malady. Where the hell are you, she calls. Find my beacon. We need to get out of here now. Her voice crackles and dissipates in your mind.
Where's her fucking beacon? There it is, okay. Ah! Thank you. I killed, like, 4 of the things, so that works for me. I actually killed a lot more things, but... Hey, scroll. Hey, scroll. Hey, scroll. Alright, lava will be there next. And lava will be there next. Son of a bitch. I had to delay my turn. I lost my wings, like, right at the fucking last moment. I can't reach there, so I need to go here. Feign. I'm going. What the fuck, Malady?
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more.
What a time for you to come in. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. The Hall of Echoes once more. Our home away from home.
I'm gonna take a moment to catch my breath after everything that just happened.
You mean everything that didn't happen? At least you managed to murder one of the 7. Quite the spectacle. I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but... it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to find me. This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Jesus H. Christ.
Gareth's head is steady, but his face is pale and his eyes are lost.
We still have a mission, Godwoken. You must ascend. I will see it through. People are going to perish. People are going to die, and I can't stop it. She'll do it now. She'll never stop.
After all that's just happened, life, every flawed morsel of it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far, In each one, something unique shines through. Divinity has eluded you so far, but life beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companion? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
Alright, everyone. Oh. Thank you for the hydration. Who we fucking? Honestly? Alright. I don't know if I can do all of them. Hold on. Let me double check. Oh, a second. I want to make sure that, like... Alright, cool. You can actually romance all of them. We're gonna do Fane first. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do the Red Prince. Hold on. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I can do all of them and not, like, fuck it up. Can you be with all... You can only be with one. Yeah, we can only be with one. Alright. Oh, this is a big option, because I love all of them so much. I know, you can only be with one. Alright, on. I'm saving it, so we can pick multiple options, but... The romance scene? Alright. everyone, we need to vote on who we're gonna be with. I love Fane, I love Ifan, and I love the Red Prince. Yeah. I feel like that's gonna take fucking forever. Because the scenes are very descriptive. I've gone through it once. Fane's is amazing. I don't remember Ifan's, and I don't think I've ever done the Red Prince. Sorry. Damn. This is a hard choice, guys. I actually am very upset because I don't know who to pick. You know what? We're gonna... Should we rattle Fane? We're gonna do a poll, actually. You guys are gonna love these options, by the way. We're gonna do a 10-minute poll. Try to get everyone in here for the romance. Why does the content not meet... Is it because of the alpha? Why doesn't it... No. I'm trying to... I gotta figure out... It's not telling me what it... Alpha and Aha! I figured out what it was. No homo Red Prince wasn't allowed. Anyways, there you go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys do this poll. You gotta get people in here to vote for this, by the way. Alright, be right back. Alright. Oh my god. It's fucking split, guys. Hello. I'm not allowed to vote. Because I want all of them. No, don't make me choose. That's why I put the poll up. I want to pick all of them, but I looked it up and I literally can't. I do have a save. I have it saved literally right here. However, I do want to continue on from this point on. I don't want to sit here for the rest of the stream fucking people. Also, I will have to pick one and continue the story with that. So that's kind of what I'm doing at this point of I want to see who stream wants. Beans has what they want. God, if this does end up as a three-way tie, I am going to pick Fane. I know, the enemies to lovers, lovers to enemies, back to lovers is really good with Red Prince. I know, lizards. Red Prince is this guy, Red Prince is Big Lizard Man, Fane is Skeleton, and Ifan is, human. Who has Alpha Omega. Fane is the best bone. That is why I'm going to pick him if it does end up in a hung. If it's, end up on a hung jury, we are going to end up picking, Fane. Very, very fair. Ifan is very good choice. The femur on that man. Alright, Fane is currently in the lead. Ah, Ifan has tied. Zella's gonna be so upset because she's gonna miss this poll. Alright. God, it's gonna... I'm so upset for Zella missing this. Alright. Ifan and Fane won. It means we're doing Fane. Fane! Would you like to go below the deck? You'd like to know him.
Know me? I believe we know each other rather well at this point.
No, dumbass.
Indeed. I have made many notes on the major events in your life, and I believe personally observed many more. In fact...
Fane stops as he sees the look in your eyes, somewhere between annoyance, amusement, and affection.
He's so autistic. I love him.
Oh. To know me. Scripturally.
Fucking dumbass.
I mean, I'd rather wish, Yes. Yes, I think I would like that very much.
As you move to go below decks, the live wood creaks and groans. The steps you thought you knew lead you to a part of the ship you've never seen before. A newly carved nook that smells of resin and wood chips. Touching the wall beneath your fingers, the live wood hums at your touch. You understand that the Lady Vengeance has carved this space for you in gratitude for your...
Miu is getting things to use for their character.
You enter and feel the presence of the ship recede, offering you the total privacy of a moment alone with your companion. The first moment you have been truly alone together. The air between you cracks and shimmers with sauce. Despite everything that's happened, you allow yourself to enjoy a moment of peace.
Look at this fucking grill!
So, what exactly did you have in mind?
Smile softly and reach out to touch his face.
Fane pulls back as you reach for him. He looks away, his shoulders slumped.
The ship made that room for me. I know. I love her.
Please. It is all well and good to caress cold bone, but it just feels so...
Can I take my helmet off, actually? Hold on. Can we take his stupid little hat off? He has his stupid little hat off and I have his gigantic helmet on.
Don't misunderstand. I enjoy your company. I enjoy it very much. It's just... I feel nothing. Neither the strength of your hand nor the warmth of your touch.
Ask if there's anything he would like to do. Like you to do.
I think there might be a way. A way we could be intimate. But it requires absolute trust. In truth, I never dreamed I would have the opportunity amongst your kind. But, well, perhaps I was wrong. You've helped me more than you know. You've opened my eyes to the merits of this world, if you'll pardon the expression. This land is so much more than a wasteland.
My camera shut off. Didn't like me laughing.
People more than specimens to be studied. My life is more than my obsession. At least, with you, it could be.
There we are.
This notion of mine is not without risk, but do you trust me?
I love that you could just like, no, actually. Smile, after everything you've been through, you trust him with your life.
And I trust you with more than my life.
Fane reaches out his hand.
I take his hand.
Fane bows his head, and sauce starts to swirl around his bones. It outlines him in a green glow, shimmering about him as if his spirit was stepping out of his body.
Take me. Just a bit. Just enough.
You can just fucking kill him. Holy shit. Suck a tiny amount of his source. It's tough, but you keep control.
Your vision starts to blur as his source trickles into your body.
This will work much better if you close your eyes. Please.
You close your eyes, and the world around you disappears, but a new one takes its place. You're surrounded by rows of angular stone shelves, each one packed full of books. You're standing in the academy, but where you saw a cold, broken ruin, this place feels warm and welcoming. It feels like home.
Pluck a book from the shelf.
You reach out to one of the cases when there's a cough behind you.
You can grab me all you like, mortal, but a man's books is nothing sacred.
You turn and see Fane. Not a skeleton, not a mask, not some shadowy hooded figure. You see Fane. He's leaning against a desk, a four-headed staff in his hand. His bluish-grey skin shimmers in the gentle light of the library. He walks over to you with slow, smooth steps, his staff clicking sharply against the stone. As he gets closer, you can see his eyes, which look black from a distance, are actually filled with tiny points of light. It's like gazing into the cosmos.
So, where were we?
Reach out and touch his face. He looks incredible.
His skin feels smooth, like well-loved leather. It creases into a smile as he gently leans into your palm.
I must admit, my research never covered ways to entertain cherished colleagues as they're pulled into interactive memories of your past.
So stupid, I love him. Look at him slyly. Colleagues?
Is that not accurate? We certainly work together. I suppose given all that we've been through, friends would also appropriate nomenclature.
Grab the idiot by the collar, pull him into a kiss. I love Fane so fucking much. I'm kissing him.
You hear a grunt of surprise as your lips press into his, before his arms move behind the small of your back and pull you close. He steps forward, taking you in his arms. Your hands run down his chest, across silken robes. He smiles shyly as you break off the kiss, but you notice a look in his eyes.
Perhaps you would prefer something else. I could find a mask if you would feel more comfortable looking at one of your own kind.
Ask Fane what he wants.
Fane hoists you up in the air, walking back to his desk. He lands heavily against the desk, sending immaculate piles of paper flying across the floor. He pulls you on top of him with a grin. His heart races where your hands press down on his chest, and you can feel him growing, not just where you'd expect, but everywhere. His body seems to move and change to your pleasure, but all you can see are his eyes, a kaleidoscope of darkness and light, like the universe staring up at you.
Oh, Fane.
They draw you in, and as you press down on his body, you can feel yourself twisting, falling into those eyes, falling into infinity.
I rattled his bones. Can I please take off my helm? That stupid fucking helmet, guys. I cannot believe I have my stupid fucking helmet still.
Well, that was... my word. I mean, I never imagined.
Brother, you can't get up.
Especially when our previous encounter went so disastrously wrong. I mean, thank you.
I love that you can just fucking leave after that. Assure him that he doesn't need to thank you for anything.
No, I do. I truly do. Before you, I moved through this world like a ghost. I tried to see everything while remaining unseen. I touched nothing, was touched by nothing. The greatest horrors and heroisms were no more than footnotes to me. But you...
Fane takes your hand, interlocking his fingers with yours.
You saw me. You touched me. You showed me just how little I knew. So yes, thank you.
Smile and tell him that he's welcome.
Yes. Well, I just wanted to say it.
How do I compare to another Eternal? The helm stays on.
You are most unusual. Coupling for us is a more ceremonial affair. This was briefer. I remember the conception of my little girl took almost a day.
Brother.
But for all its brevity, it was glorious.
Pat him on the shoulder. Yeah, you know. That's so fucking stupid. Kiss him on that cheek. He was pretty great, too.
Alas, I fear reality calls. We had better get back to the others.
Spoken to Malady yet? She said to talk to the Lady Vengeance when we're ready to move on.
I'm so glad that you also got to witness.
Well, hello again.
He's still breathless.
I'm still thinking about... well, all of it. I should probably take
Don't
notes.
take notes on us fucking.
But it just doesn't seem important right now.
No, it's please don't do that, actually. What happens next?
As much as I would enjoy sailing these waters with you, I fear our time is short. I believe Malady recommended speaking to the ship's head when you were ready to leave. But I suppose it all depends on how much faith you put in a half-demon.
There you are. I hear Malady wants to continue the journey. We've but to talk to the Lady Vengeance and off we pop.
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little endeavor?
Produce the pieces of the Swarmbreaker and hand them over to Almira.
Darling. Why, I can't remember the last time someone showed me such kindness. Maybe even never.
Uncovering his eyes now.
I will stand alongside you. I promise. After all, I am soon to be a free woman. I can choose to follow whomever I wish now.
I have too much to carry. I picked up too many, conductors. Hold on. As much as I love all of the other ones, like, Fane is arguably the best.
Not many things I can fetch around here, but who cares, eh? Look at this place.
Live, love, and liquidate. From death, let me be death. Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed.
Said that you know that Lady Vengeance led Dallas to you on the Nameless Isle.
Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even I know all the ways in which she can control me. She was able to follow my wake like a shark. But I will see myself destroyed rather than be forced to betray you again. I swear.
Ask Lady Vengeance to summon Malady.
It shall be done.
Hi.
Malady's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
Tell her you are. You feel better than you have in some time.
It's written all over you. In truth, I'm glad to see it. A joyful God is a just God. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on. I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
She and I had a deal, you see. Deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is.
I'll tell you need more information. What entangling alliance is she referring to?
The details are detailed. Suffice it to say that Meister Siva believed she could help me. And I believe you're twice the sorcerer she ever was. So?
And tell her her problems are your problems from here on out.
That's something I don't often hear. Thank you. Really. Moving on. I found out where
Ew,
Dallas is
affection.
heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible.
Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
How to rule? Ask Malady to elaborate.
It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servants. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
Tell her you see her, Malady. No more, no less.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories mean. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better. The Seven are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. To create a better world than the world they made.
You say you're surprised to hear her talk like this. She seems passionate about the state of the world. Why?
I know what evil is, Godwoken. I've seen what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against that. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx, find Dallas, take back what she stole. Shall we go?
Nod to Arx.
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
There we go.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away.
Alright.
The half-demon secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
We're on Arx. Oh no. If the Lady Vengeance is actually destroyed, I'm gonna be upset.
Don't say anything.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands.
Reach over to help her up.
She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
Now, no need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear, I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in two realms at once. Her body here, her soul in the Hall of Echoes. You can still return at your leisure. At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity leads.
Any notion where you should start the search for Dallas?
Your guess is as good as mine for once. If it were me, I'd start with the Divine Order in the city. Last I heard, there were plenty of Magister within the city walls. If their beloved leader is among them, they'll likely have heard about it. Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. You'll need it if you're to ascend. Track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin and the powers of the gods with it. You cannot fail, Godwoken. Not for anything.
Alright. First things first. We have to do a level up.
Godwoken are going to be the death of me. Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Let's do... Let's do living armor.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
My persuasion is high as it can go. Let's do that. Excuse her, like, groaning.
More of those on my sleeve.
I'll do that. I actually really want that, so... I have a few things I need to do. Nothing that I need to, like... Oh, Hydro.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
I will learn that. Totems of the Necromancer. I do not use that skill, but I will be using that, like, fairly frequently, I think. Okay.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
We'll do Hothead for him. Let's do Lucky Charm, so it's high up. I don't think he has anything that he can't...
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
We learned that, bitch. Okay. I need one more memory. There's not really... Ah, fuck it. Let's put it in Warfare. One more memory so I can have that.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Let's do that.
I'm growing soft, aren't I? These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Nothing I really need him to learn, so we're just gonna continue. Let's just put some stuff in Warfare, because it just does more damage. Alright. Hi, Fade. Okay, Fane. You have a lot of stuff.
I'm growing soft, aren't I? Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Alright, let's see here. Okay.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me. These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Yeah, Faladi's like just kind of walking around making sure I can hear all of the shit she's saying to me. Let's do...
More of those on my sleeve.
Honestly, let's do... bigger and better.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
We'll do more widths. Alright. Anyways, Melody, we also now need to do this, so I'm still gonna be here.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Damn, okay. Somehow this man does not know Fortify? And a shield.
Oh. These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Ah! I will hydrate in a moment. Stretching.
Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
I know I had something I could not identify.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Ooh, that's a good ring. Alright, stretching. Posture check. And hydrate. I will save the game in just a moment. Ah!
The death of
Damn it.
Many more of those on my sleeve.
Fine, we'll have Bloodstorm. Fuck you. I have double hydrated too. Okay.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Malady, I'm quite literally begging you to stop talking. Okay. Gareth.
Gareth massages his forehead and grunts.
Ugh. Why does everything have to go to absolute shite?
Honestly fair.
Glad to see you're still kicking at least. Though I should warn you, Arx kicks back.
Gareth scans the wreckage and whistles. The Lady Vengeance is well and truly ruined.
If he's doing alright.
He stretches an arm in front of him and takes inventory of every scrape, cut, and bruise.
Have a good brunch.
As good as I'm gonna get. Godwoken, it may be Lucian's day, but Arx will give you little cause to celebrate. I must stay here, but I can give you this. Through it, Lucian may still protect you.
What does he intend to do now?
I'll do what I do best. Hold things together. Those that remain still need a chief, so I'll attend to whatever needs attending to. I have no more surprises up my sleeve. I dare say you've had enough.
More about the City of Arx?
It's a city at a crossroads. Volumes could be written about a single conflict. Yet Arx endures an infinitude at once. It's from Arx that the Divine Order operates, so to speak. Though you'll find its operations are as scattered as dandelion seeds in a cyclone. With both factions at odds, sorcery is not a pervading concern. Do not, however, assume that every paladin offers safe haven. The enemy of your enemy is not always a friend. Were I wearing your boots, I'd seek out Ahu, the Lord Protector, and the Keeper of Lucian's Crypt. He is a wise one, and may offer you help.
For more information on Arthu.
Is Lucian's greatest asset. A great wizard, and clever as a cat. He protects Lucian's remains deep within the Arx Cathedral, and I can think of no one better suited for it.
Hold on a second, checking things out.
He's a man of many talents, not the least of which is knowing. Ahu spots details that elude even the savviest of spies. If the hammer has fallen in Arx, he'll have taken notice.
Sigh, he's still clinging to Lucian after all he's been through?
Old habits, my friend. I pursued my guiding star. I'd no idea it would lead me so astray. But it's still the only star I knew to follow in the darkness. Yet perhaps I found another.
Gareth smiles at you. You see in him something he's lacked of late. Hope. Gareth grasps your shoulder as you turn to go.
You've done much for me. It's a miracle I even stand here now, frankly. You've got more miracles in you. With you, what was impossible seems possible again.
Laura?
She might have been a butchered tree, but she still made a noble home. And now our nest is gone. We cannot hide in their barren hall of echoes. We cannot idly wait for fate
No,
to
Laura!
take us. There's only...
Sir Laura looks up to you, then back to Quercus. His whiskers twitch.
We must fight! Onward, Quercus! Onward, shield! Until the great acorn drops, there's
No,
still hope.
Laura!
Ho! Our shield speaks, Quercus! Prick up your phantom ears.
I have questions.
Ask away, chief. Indeed, Quack.
I'm big sad right now.
Go ahead.
What we should do next?
The powers of the Seven lie hidden in this city. So by all means, let's play hide and seek with Divinity itself. Of course, Sadher continues to play hide and seek as well. More than anything, I long to find her.
Where's where he'll look for Sada and Arx.
The Sallow Man's mirror was rather obscure, but I have my suspicions. There's an ancient Empire consulate in the city, you see. By far and away the only place with the appropriate decor and decorum to host a princess.
Ask him, if he's thought about the prospects of Divinity.
Rather hard not to think of Divinity, wouldn't you say, once it's become a promise? I've always known I was destined for greatness. To be Godwoken, though, that I did not quite see coming. Did you?
Tell him that you would, even as a child, manifest powers of source that made people, even as a child, manifest powers of source that made people look at you with admiration, jealousy, fear, or a mix of the three.
Admiration, jealousy, and fear? Ah, like we were separated at birth. But of course that doesn't quite answer your original question. I have thought about the prospect of Divinity, yes, and about what Divinity really means. When one strips away from the term all the pomp, all the piety, all the manifold associations it calls to mind, one is left with a single word: power. The true meaning of Divinity is power, and as it so happens, power means a great deal to me. The only thing you have to ask yourself is, does it mean anything to you?
Ask what he makes of what happened at the Well of Ascension.
A battle lost. A war begun. Dallas and that pet of hers are a force to be reckoned with. There is more to them than meets the eye. But what truly makes me pause is the fate of the Seven. How pitiful they were at the end. Think on it. Gods reduced to snarling beasts. So starved of source, it made them rabid. Think on it, because that is what we're fighting for. To be a god, knowing what a god really is.
Well, well. We made it to the big smoke.
The big smoke? Ifan. What do you think you should do now?
Well, you know what I think? We need to find Lucian, without delay.
Ask Ifan if he's doing alright after everything that happened at the Council of Seven.
Me? I'm fine. But you almost got yourself killed.
He did.
You should be more careful. We can't afford to lose our leader. And I don't want to lose a friend.
So yeah, that even though you didn't ascend to Divinity at the Council of Seven, you still appreciate his support there.
No need for thanks. You're still the natural choice.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder and beams at you, affection for you plain in his eyes.
He is the sweetest man, actually.
You know, this Arx place doesn't look half bad.
Fane.
It's only about 1/3 bad, really. Maybe 2/5, depending on the weather.
What the fuck? Say that you really enjoyed your time in the hold, or library, or wherever you were exactly.
Oh, yes. I mean, well, yes, it was rather pleasant, wasn't it? After all, it's not every day one gets a glimpse into the past.
Say that you hardly noticed, you couldn't take your eyes off of him.
Oh, you were missing out. The architecture really was quite...
I love Fane. He's the smartest, stupid man I've ever seen. He reminds me of my actual husband. Stares at the chat.
I mean, you were also quite... That is to say, you, I enjoyed it very much.
Grin and kiss the jewel on his forehead before turning away.
Do you know this Arx place?
I love him.
The statue reaches toward the sky as the bottom drops out.
Did you know Malady taught me how to sneak out of here? even though we're in the Hall of Echoes.
This child's fucking incredible.
Of course. Told you I would, didn't I?
I actually don't need anything. You know what?
Sure thing.
I'm still laughing.
You're lucky that I enjoy a bumpy ride, my dear. Our arrival here was vigorous, even for my tastes. I'm still eternally grateful for all you've done for me, of course. In fact, here, take this. I suspect you'll find use for it soon enough.
Do you have any other... No. Ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And... okay. Have you been to Arx before?
This place? No. Arx is clogged with Divine Order lackeys, from what I understand. It's not the sort of town where a girl like me could let her hair down, unfortunately.
Okay. Equipped. Equip. Equip. Let me talk to Lady, Vengeance.
I am glad to have met you, my friend. You let me taste freedom, and now my journey is at an end. Go. Meet your destiny.
Aww. Alright, let me go sell this stuff.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? By all means.
Alright. Okay, I got all of those. Let's see here. That's a really strong one-handed mace. Holy shit. Yeah, that's just... Excuse me, actually. That is... Alright. Very high quality bonking. Hold on. Okay. I had something give me a notification and... Yeah. Alright, I think the best thing to do right now... A bunch of books. We're gonna do a little stock clearing, and then I actually think that will be a good stopping point for today. We made it to Arcs. Okay. Do. Hello.
Take a look at what I've been... By all means.
There we go. Alright, we have a decent amount of gold once again. That's a finesse, finesse. On. Strength, here we are. Okay, that's another finesse stuff. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Very nice. Very good. Alright. Almost done. Okay. Are these unique? No, they're just divine. Okay. Nope. Put that down. Ah! Hi, Evan. Hydrated.
Like to take a look at what I've been working by all means.
Okay. Anything? Grab that for... Stretching. Ugh, okay. Yeah. And that's just better. We are doing a real fun, we need to gear up sequence. Yeah, the coin pouch. That's better. Finesse gloves. No. 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 And... Nope. We will absolutely fucking take that. Holy shit. Take that. Do we have any... And magic. Alright. Almost done. There we go.
Like to take a look at what I've been working by all means.
Alright. We have done that. Alright. I see. Okay. Let's head off for now a little bit. I do want to kind of scout out the camp a little. Sir Laura has unfortunately died.
Did you hear? The big acorn has come, and it's chosen our forest. We are the chosen ones.
Yeah.
Aye, the giant.
Yeah, he unfortunately did pass.
Lucian the Divine, standing guard over Arx. He's been slacking off by the look of things.
Why must you crowd our woods? Go be with your own kind.
Okay. That's Death Fog.
Death fog below.
God damn it, man.
You see the crash? The ship? Are they void woken?
Thank you for the sub. As I got pelted. Thank you for the sub. You were on board the ship. There were no void woken involved.
Thank the gods. There are void woken within the city. I fear they are outside it too. But it seems Lucian's spirit watches over us. We are spared. For now, do as we do. Stay far away from Arx until the trouble's clear.
A prayer from a pilgrim. Mighty Lucian
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
All right. And this is why I don't buy any jewelry, because you will just immediately find better stuff anyways. Okay.
Careful now. That's a trap.
I didn't mean to get in a fight. Game. There we go. We love this game. It's showing its age a little bit though. Here he comes. Alrighty. Alright. Let's do this.
Worms take you.
Yep. I had a feeling that was about to happen. I was like, I didn't check to see if you had teleportation. Nope, that's instant death for me. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Let's do this. You're a bitch. Alright. It is now your turn, which means... do that. And then he can also resurrect me. Right here. You're a bitch, dude. Alright. No! I forgot. Alright, everyone. That actually fucking sucks. We have to go all the way back to the romance scene. And, yeah, I'm actually really mad about that. Fuck, dude.
Know me? Indeed.
Feigns.
Oh, yes.
As you move to go, touching the wall beneath you enter the air.
That fight actually...
Feign,
please, don't misunderstand. I feel nothing. Neither the strength of your hand nor the warmth of your touch. In truth, you've helped me. This land, this notion of mine is not without risk. But, and I trust you.
Feign reaches out his Feign, but it outlines.
Take me. Just a bit.
Your vision.
This will work.
You close. You're standing in the. You reach.
You can grab me.
You turn. He's leaning. He walks over to you as he gets close.
So, where were we?
His skin.
I must admit, my research never. Is that not accurate? I suppose, given all that we've been through.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
You hear him. He steps. He smiles.
Perhaps you would prefer something else.
Feign hoist. He pulls his heart, his body. They draw you.
I'm a dumbass. Anyways, this is a punishment for my own crimes. Yep. Anyways.
Well, I mean, especially when... Thank you. No, before you, I touched, but you...
Feigned.
You saw me. So yes. Yes. Well, you were most coupling for us. This was briefer. It was glorious. Alas.
I missed that Sir Laura was dead here.
He runs his paws over the cat's skeleton with long, methodical strokes. Sometimes his fingers curl, as if he's forgotten that Crocus's fur is long gone.
Don't cry. We got out. We made it. We're safe. They can't get us here. The knights will never hurt us again, Crocus. I promise.
Again, that's what the Knights of Dre did to him before.
Quercus, after all the shield has done, do you think it's time? Yes. Yes, I think so too. The story belongs to us both, and by now the shield deserves to know the truth.
Yep. Damn.
The squirrel looks up and meets your eyes for the first time. Small, shining beads take you in.
We have traveled some time together, Shield. There were times when I very nearly lost heart. My research So much of it has led to naught. At times, I fear I am no closer to stopping the acorn than when I started. But you have been relentless. When I felt I might falter, you sallied forward. You and Quercus have given me strength when mine waned. You deserve to know the truth. The reason I know so much about the Knights of Dre. The reason I'm the one who needs to stop them. I was one of their order once. I was an acolyte of the Great Acorn. I saw dwarves tear down my forest, turning my home into weapons of war. I saw humans launching great orbs of fire into the homes of my friends. I saw lizards shackling the citizens of the land with harnesses and whips. The Great Acorn would stop you all for good.
Shrug, you can't understand that.
At least, that's what I thought then. I believed in the cause of the Great Acorn. I believed the Knights of Dre were righteous in their quest. But they proved themselves zealots. Heartless.
He runs his paws along Quercus's bony head and scritches the space behind his ear. Quercus rattles a dry, contented purr.
Quercus was once a beautiful, burnished orange, long of hair, green of eye, so soft of tread he could stalk through a thicket of dry thorns without disturbing a single one. That was before the Knights of Dre decided, well, they decreed, they executed him.
What? Demanded to know why they would kill Quercus.
Squirrels alone shall reap the Great Acorn's blessings, they said. It's unnatural to associate with other species. So, they killed him. My friend. It was then I knew that they'd gone too far. It was then that I realized what I had been party to. It took every last bit of magic I had gathered to bring him back. Then we ran. I just wanted to find a safe den where we could hide together, but...
The squirrel sits quietly for a moment, running his hand down the cat's spine. Quercus arches his back and flexes his claws.
But Quercus said we could do more. He said we should push on.
Lay down and pet Quercus.
The cat leans into your palm, rubbing against you, and only a quick act of acrobatics stops Allura from being knocked off. The squirrel throws his hands up in indignity, but you can see a quiet smile spreading underneath his whiskers.
What a bevy of misfits we are! Though I suppose it is best to fit badly in a world gone mad. Fear not, Shield. I will discover how to stop the Great Acorn. I will protect the creatures of this land, all of them, from the Knights. With Quercus at my side, with you at my side, I know I will not fail.
Tell me if you find...
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your... Ask away, shield. Indeed.
Alright, now I have to fucking... Oh my god.
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. Hug, darling. After all...
This is no one's fault but my own. Ugh. I'm mad at myself. Alright.
Not many things I can...
Damn. I can't believe.
Take whatever time you need. It shall be done.
What's wrong with you? It's written all over. I've had some time to... I doubt you... She swallows her... The details. So, are we? The details... So? Moving on. I found out what... You'll need to find Dallas, or any of the others for that matter. It's quite... If we'll... Dallas, look at my face, Godwoken. When the time comes, the 7 are gone. Slain by their Godwokens. I know. Now, shall we go? Very good. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
We'll skip that cutscene. Once we're here, I'm just gonna save, and we will be calling stream then. That is no one's fault but my own, but man, it feels bad.
Come, Quercus. Time is short.
Malady groans. She raised.
Now, at least I got us Dallas track. You cannot.
Oh, Quercus. She might have. We cannot hide in there.
Solora looks up to you.
We must onward, Quercus. Oh!
Okay. Let me fucking... I'm big mad right now, not gonna lie.
I'm growing soft, aren't I? I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Yes, by all means, let us partake. The powers of the... Of course, the Salom... There's an ancient empire consulate in the city, you see.
Okay.
I'm growing soft, aren't I? any more of those on my sleeve. These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
There we go.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I've saved the game. I'm big mad about how much I fucked that up, but... Alright. Here we are. I am ending stream just a tiny bit early today, just because I do have something I need to do around 4:30. I deserve that. But, we did it. We are in the... Oh. Jesus Christ. I am in the final act of the game, actually. I have no idea how much of the game is left after this act. I feel like there's going to be another act. I feel like there's something after arcs, but I'm not totally sure. I've never been to this point of the game before. But, holy shit, we're really making progress. We are completely in a new area. I'm going to be taking it slow and steady. As you can see, I got my ass whooped in one of the fights. But I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm really... I don't know. Something... I'm very excited about what's to come. But for now, we are in these final stages, and we are going to be finishing up Divinity 2 soon. Once we're done with Divinity 2, we will be, we're probably going to be, how do you say it? We'll be doing 33. Hopefully we can make the money we need for it by that point. But, I actually do have enough with with everyone subscribing. That actually has given me enough, and I believe... I don't know if it's on sale right now. Hold on. We're checking. It's currently on sale for a little bit longer. I'm gonna buy it before, I'll be buying it before the sale ends. So we'll be doing it soon, but it looks like a very fun game, and that will be our next one. But let us see who to raid. Alright. Looks like there's a few people who are... Yep, there's a few people that are playing it with their friends, so let us... where are they? I have no idea where they are. Let's see. Ah, we have someone who is still in Fort Joy. Oh. Okay. Nope, never mind. They just went offline, it looks like. We try again. Ah, we have someone who is... They're fighting Riker, so we'll do them. Alright, everyone. Let us send that. We're going to be raiding. Everyone make sure to be very sweet and kind to this person. And let's go.